Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a kitchen deep clean and organize. I'm going to start out with just organizing everything in my kitchen. Not everything is a hot mess. It's about like 50-50 and decluttering if need be, but I feel like I've been like slowly decluttering as I go. Also, sorry, someone's like doing construction outside, so you'll definitely hear that in the background. So I'm probably going to do like a little bit of voiceover with a little bit of talking just because it is really loud. It has been almost a year since we moved in. We moved in February of last year, and I had everything really nicely organized, and it's time to finally like go ahead and fix that up and maybe even move some things. I get very overwhelmed by big projects like this, so I'm just gonna take it one cabinet at a time, one drawer at a time, and go from there. I do have all of my old organizers out. I save my organizers in the basement just because I know I'm always organizing something. I have my old organizers out, and I got a couple of new things from Amazon and TJ Maxx as well. I will say the thing I'm most excited to declutter is my baking cabinet because it's a hot mess and we do a lot of baking. We make homemade bread a lot, all kinds of stuff. So that cabinet, I'm really excited to be doing that. But yeah, let's get into it. I definitely have been procrastinating and been like doing everything else besides this. It is, that time is definitely wrong. It is 12:26, so let's go ahead and see how much we can get done. I'm trying to get done the bulk of it before the kids get home from school. Hi, chap. So like I said, I'm trying to go cabinet by cabinet. So I'm gonna start over here, which is just so beyond random, like a junk drawer, some dog stuff, some kid stuff that will be moving to the powder room once that's done. So let's just do like a little pre-look at what's in here. Literally like the most random things I've ever seen in my life. Down here, again, very random. This side needs a whole bunch of love. So we do have, this has been working for us even though it's not organized at all right now. To have like the toothbrushes down here for in the morning for school because the kids never run back upstairs. Some stuff that Carter takes out to draw. Hair stuff for the morning for the kids. It's like random things we find in the kitchen basket. But since we're having the powder room done, we will have all this stuff in there. So I'm not going to make that like a special place in here. Look, they're getting excited. You see your treats in here? We have like our dog shampoos and their files and their different types of food, but let's just start out with this. I think I'm gonna go cabinet by cabinet with the before and the after right away, and then at the end we'll do a whole little tour. Okay, so the first thing I'm doing here is just taking everything out of this cabinet because it was just such a cluster. I couldn't like move things that were in there. So this is probably one of the only spots that I'm going to take everything out besides under my sink because that was the same way. So again, this is just a very random spot in our house, but it did come out really nice. You're also going to see me washing one of my little Dollar Tree bins because it was covered in dog shampoo. And I'm also going to be using my scraper, which I can't recommend enough. I'm definitely going to link my scraper and my little handheld pink vacuum in the description box below because I use them nonstop, especially in the kitchen. It's just for show. Every line designed to let me know. You know you're already accepted. To me, you're always picture perfect. You think you're gonna be rejected. Just say you're in love, 'cause so am I. So am I. Say that you are. So am I. Say that you love me. So am I. Say that you are. So am I. Say that you love me. When we are together, you're afraid to hold my hand. Trying to understand. What if this doesn't go as planned? So you don't know what it means to be loyal and kind. I know that you're not blind. Tell me what is really on your mind. Okay, so this isn't anything fancy. I've had these 2 bins forever. I put their dog foods in here. I'm still trying to find a dog food that I can make that will, you know, fit the nutritional needs for both of them, because I really am not feeling dry dog food lately. I've been hearing a lot of terrible things, so let me know if you have a dog food recipe. And then these are ostrich bones. Chapel hasn't ever had these before, but Ryan and Rookie used to eat these as a treat, and they really like those. And then I found these at TJ Maxx. These were the only 2 that I could find. Otherwise, I probably would have purchased 1 more just to keep their like bones and stuff in. So if I find another one at TJ Maxx, I'll definitely buy that. So this is like basically like food type stuff. Once we figure out their food situation, whether they're gonna have like some dry mixed with fresh food, I'll probably change this out or get another one, but eventually it'd be good if they're on the same food. Chap is still on the food that he came with, which is like this Hills Science puppy. And then this bin is for like their grooming type stuff. I have hair brushes in here and a comb, the blow dryer that we use for them, which is just like my old blow dryer. And then I stocked up on the Young Living Animal Scent shampoo because I love it and it goes out of stock often. And then this is just to make it look better. We've had this forever. We used to have the dog toys in here, but we have something different now. So I couldn't find a lid to the bottom one here. So that's just all of their outfits. I know it sounds ridiculous, but they're our kids too. And then in here we just have, you know, like the poop bags and leashes and all that kind of stuff, their harnesses. And then I combined all of their files together into this little binder. So we're gonna try to make this look nice under there.
I really wanted to get it right. Trying to find some balance in my life. I never really put up a fight. And now I'm losing sleep. What if I lost touch?
I vacuumed everything out, and now I just have like their little name labels that I put on stuff for school, and I'm just cutting them to fit into one of these little baggies that I had already had a different version of their name labels in, because again, this is just a random area in our house. It's kind of like the dog area, the junk drawer, there's random house stuff you'll see at the end, but it does all make sense. We know where it's at and it's nice and organized, so that's what works for us, and we are just going to keep it that way because we've been here for a year now, like I said, and we just know where everything is or to quickly grab in the morning before school. You'll see at the end how it all turns out, but the first thing I always like to do is vacuum and then wipe down any like stains or sticky stuff like that. And again, this is just a very random part of the kitchen. I'm also using my little scraper tool here because that dog shampoo that leaked, you saw it got all over the dryer, it got all over everything, so just need to wipe everything down.
To be loved. All I wanted was to be loved. Tell yours if you want. You're right, 'cause those ups and those downs is what makes it worth. Slow it down. Tell yours if you want.
You might have seen this in my plan with me video where I was planning out my month and all of that, but I went to Dollar Tree and I showed you that I love getting those little clear acrylic bins because they're always used for something. So I was just unwrapping that. You'll kind of see me all over the place at this point because I'm trying to figure out the junk drawer situation. So I basically made the drawer closest to our glass sliding door have like homewares and some trash bags. I'm using that Dollar Tree thing that you just saw me unwrap, and that is going to be for batteries. The other white bin in there is also from Dollar Tree. This is our junk drawer right now, so I'm just setting it up and going to organize that after I'm done with like this kind of homeware drawer, I guess we'll call it. So I think it was last year or the year before that I did that little junk drawer challenge on Instagram. I had you guys tag me in your before and afters of your junk drawer. So if you want to start that challenge again, let's see it and share for some motivation. I'll share it on my story. My Instagram is t.beaston. So make sure to tag me or any of your kitchen drawers. If you want to do it before and after, I will share that on my stories today. Okay, so my babies are home. And hi, Ed. Hi, beautiful. So it's gonna be cray-cray in here, but you saw that. I told you I'll show you like an overview at the end, which will probably be tomorrow because I'm waiting for a couple of things to come in the mail. Excuse me, Al, can I show them inside here real quick? So we got a lot going on under here. I just need to organize it. It shouldn't take long at all though, because at least everything that's in here actually belongs in here.
Let me feel your love again. 'Cause I've been running round in circles, screaming out your name. Take me to a different place. Just the two of us, and we can stay up all night. Kissing under streetlights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do. Staying up all night, everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you. Oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be that someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you in my head. Oh, I wanna be with you. Oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be that someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you in my head. Oh, I wanna be with you. Oh, I wanna be with you.
Okay, so I'm obsessed with this. This is much more satisfying than trying to figure out how to organize a junk drawer and make it actually functional since we use that stuff often. Same with this. That's my coffee in the background warming up for the 15th time. However, super happy with this. The coffee cups, they don't really need much love. I recently organized that when I took down Christmas. So, Christmas cups. It's all nice and organized. Hot cocoa and tea. And then this is when I make my thieves tea when I'm not feeling great. So this is all good. We don't have to do that. Little Tina Turner over here is pretty good as well. Up here. You know, I got my crock pot, my Instant Pot, my other crock pot. Just have to wipe this random whatever this is off. I wish my Ninja Foodie would fit under there. I wonder if it would, because that'd be nice. I'm also going over to like my little hand towel drawer. This is what I use to wipe everything down. I try to not use paper towels and be more green. So this is what I use to clean with. I like these for cleaning, but I don't know about you guys, but I hate the way that microfiber feels on my hands. I know that sounds weird. I hate the texture of it. I miss my like little cloth towels. So I don't know. My cloth towels might be coming back soon. But yeah, Chris had folded them in half and I'm just rolling them up. They're clean from the dryer. We use so many of them all the time because we're constantly cleaning with the kids. These are my really old little drying towels. You can see they have seen better days. So you know this is also supposed to be deep cleaning as well. I didn't get to do as much deep cleaning as I wanted to because we had a surprise snow day and I just couldn't get anything done with all the kids home, which we loved our snow day. Don't get me wrong. Those are like some of my favorite days. I just didn't get to do as much as I had planned. But this is actually my first time cleaning the filter in a dishwasher, I think ever. I don't remember if I did it at the old house. So definitely going to be doing that more often because one, it was super easy, and two, I couldn't believe how gross that was. So you literally just take it out and rinse it off. That's at least how it was for my dishwasher, and it was very easy to do. So once I'm done scrubbing that off, I'm also just going to do a full cycle in the dishwasher with 1 cup of vinegar in the bottom of it. If you have any other tips on how you clean your dishwasher, definitely leave them below because I saw a lot of options when I was looking it up. I'm not sure which works best, but I was really happy with how all of this came out.
like a cargo, you will carry me. I just hope you know my depth, even though it makes no sense. Sometimes I'm broken, too much of emotions. Sometimes I'm the lighting, don't wanna pick a fight with everything.
So next up, I'm moving to like the little coffee area. You know, we've been using our big coffee pot and then we take the Nespresso out as needed. However, since the basement's finished, we're going to move the Nespresso to the basement. This is not my plan to keep the Nespresso pods like this. This is just something that I had for now until we figure out how we're going to set up the coffee bar in the basement. So now I have 2 empty drawers, completely empty, and I'm not sure what to put in there. When you figure out what I should put in there, comment below. But basically the giant Nespresso drawer and the drawer next to it are empty. I'll show you at the end here. So yeah, just taking all of that out and then organizing our smaller coffee space for what we've been using every morning.
I said that I needed you, like a late night with someone that I knew. I just hope you won't get hurt. I just hope you've been through worse.
These are actually old refrigerator bins that I had. Like I said, I always save my organizers because I'm always reorganizing something in our house, or even if the kids get a new toy that comes with a bunch of pieces, I just like to save all of our organizers unless they're broken.
I guess I can't help myself.
Okay, so we also have a Keurig. I know we're like the crazy coffee people, but you know, they're also different. I actually did a thing on Instagram asking you guys what you use, and a couple of you did use all 3 like us: Nespresso, Keurig, and a traditional coffee pot. Let me know in the comments below what kind of coffee maker you have.
Who's breaking hearts? Sometimes I'm broken, too much of emotions. Sometimes I'm the lighting, don't wanna pick a fight with it. Everything seems so good. I guess I can't help myself. Would you call me?
Okay, so this is the kids drawer. It's not terrible, but it's just kind of, I don't know. I want to do something different, so I'm using the dividers that I had with the Nespresso pods, but using them in here instead.
But baby, I'm the one who's breaking hearts. One who's breaking hearts.
Okay, so I was actually going to get rid of my pumping stuff, and then I got all of the feels cleaning this out, and I just couldn't because Chris and I are doing a little like 2-day trip in March, and Everly still nurses 3 times a day, so I probably will have to pump. But I, in my mind, had planned on just like putting this aside, or at least in the basement for now, and I swear I felt like every single emotion go through my body because this is my last baby. And I don't know, my feelings lately have been all over the place with her nursing less and nursing hormones and all of it. It's just all a hot mess. I'm going to break here to show you the dishwasher because it just went off and said it was finished, and I knew that I'd forget to show you if I didn't immediately do it. But look how shiny it is, and I'm really happy with how it came out and how easy it was, because on my list it felt like this huge like task, but it was so easy. I'm also showing you how we have our cups to the side. It's again not the best scenario, but with 4 kids who they get their own waters quite often, I would like to have it on a level that they can reach it and be safe. This is our bowls and things like that. I just wanted to show you them. And then moving on here, you're going to see I wait till the end of the video to reorganize this one spot because I was waiting to get more of my little clear Tina Turners, which I can't recommend enough because you can use them for everything. Anyway, we're on another day now, and I just moved the shelves so that my big bottles of oil can go on the top, since I use these little oil dispensers on the bottom here. So that made more sense. And now I could clean out my spice bin because I have way too many spices, and I didn't want to put them all into these little you know, labeled organizers because they don't fit. So I'm putting them in a different area. Okay, so here is another big debate. This is my baking cabinet, and this was actually one of the things I was most excited to organize, and I saved it for last because I like to start with the annoying things first and then save like the thing I'm looking forward to for last to kind of it be more like a treat, if that makes sense. However, a lot of you said that you do the thing you like the most to get you started on your task at hand. So I don't know, you guys have to let me know if you start with the thing that you enjoy or the thing that you're dreading. For me, it's the thing that I'm dreading. Otherwise, I feel like I just keep putting it off and don't do it. Alright, so our little refills are done, and now I'm actually I found this amazing organizer that's for spices, but I decided to use it for my sprinkles on Amazon. It's ridiculous and so unnecessary, but I absolutely love how it came out, and it brings me so much joy. You know you're in your 30s when a sprinkle organizer can truly make you happy.
I'm not scared of commitment. I'm just scared of doing something wrong. I don't wanna see you go. 'Cause baby, I got problems in me. Sometimes it gets hard for me to tell you how I feel. I'm afraid to show you what's underneath. 'Cause I don't wanna let you down. Got a lot of demons up in my brain. Got a lot of bad thoughts giving me pain. I'm afraid to show you what's underneath. 'Cause I don't wanna let you down. Let you down, let you down, let you down, down, down. Let you down, let you down, let you down, down, down. Let you down, let you down, let you down, down, down. I don't wanna let you down. Early mornings in your bedroom, waking up with you by my side, looking so beautiful. Yeah, I got high when I met you. Got me way up in the clouds, and I don't wanna go back. 'Cause baby, I got problems in me. Sometimes it gets hard for me to tell you how I feel. I'm afraid to show you what's underneath. 'Cause I don't wanna let you down. Got a lot of demons up in my brain. Got a lot of bad thoughts giving me pain. I'm afraid to show you what's underneath. 'Cause I don't wanna let you down. Let you down, let you down, let you down, down, down. Let you down, let you down, let you down, down, down. Let you down, let you down, let you down.
I mean, look at this. This is pure joy right here. Look at that. It's just so beautiful and bright. Oh, I love it.
'Cause I don't wanna let you down. Got a lot of demons up in my brain.
Alright, so I'm putting that into the baking drawer, or baking cabinet, I guess, here. And then at the end I'll show you I got those Lazy Susans in, and I wound up putting some of them, sorry Susan, I mean Tina Turner's in, and I wound up putting some in here. So I'll show you that at the end of the video. I'm going to do like a little overview of all of my cabinets and all of that. So stay tuned for that. Next up is the oven. It needed a lot of love. So you're going to see me, I actually cleaned this for like a half hour. Maybe even more. I got it as clean as I possibly could. So the recipe, they say, is like a half cup of baking soda, and then you just pour enough water in to make it into a paste. I use lemon essential oil in it as well because 1, it smells amazing, and 2, it's just a natural like degreaser. So that's kind of what I use for my paste here. I'm going to put it all over the oven and then kind of just scrub it out and pull things out with my hands. They did say you could leave it overnight. I didn't because we just cook so much in this house, and I knew that I was going to need the oven the following morning, so I didn't do that. You could leave it overnight. Maybe I would do that next time. So yeah, here's me cleaning the oven. I also wanted to tell you guys about what you have to look forward to coming up. You know, I know that you're tired of hearing about my closets and how excited I am because we've had it booked for months and months now to get our closets done. We did it after the fact that we moved in because it's a lot more expensive to have the builders do it versus, you know, getting it done after our home was built. So yeah, right now the basement is finished and I can't wait to show it to you guys. I'm actually going to flip-flop my schedule. Instead of doing the basement clean and decorate, I'm going to do the Valentines clean and decorate, and then put the basement clean and decorate in its place on my January schedule. However, Chris will have on our family channel the big basement reveal this Friday. So make sure you're subscribed to Beaston Family Vibes. I'm excited. It's beautiful. It's more than I could have ever hoped for. And now it just so happens that everything kind of happened at the same time, as far as like, you know, having that done, our coat room / mud room done, and all of our closets done. We booked it, like I said, a while ago, but everything just kind of fell into the same time slot. So just so excited to organize the pantry that we're just getting like all the wire shelving taken out and getting wooden shelving put in. And I'm excited to reorganize that. So that'll be up in February. And then also all of our closets and the kids' closets, that'll also be up in February. But anyway, here is how my oven is going. I have re-cleaned it like a bunch of different times, but it is way better than it was.
I know it isn't logical. That something that you do to me is chemical. I know it isn't logical. Something that you do to me. I'm the one with a broken heart, waiting for you to come out and save me. I'm a mess, need to untangle, and I'm a fool for you, baby. Fool for you, baby. Waiting for you to come out and save me. Fool for you.
Okay, and then this footage is actually from this morning, just getting some last minute things done. It was hard to film my normal like plan that I had done, like I said, because the kids were home. So I'm just organizing a couple more things, and then I'm going to give you like an overview of everything here in just a moment.
I was at the wrong place at the right time, 'cause suddenly there you were with those bright blue eyes. We were conversing under the night sky, when you took my hand, said let's leave now. Don't wanna be shy, I will let my guard down. Don't wanna be shy,
So here is the full overview of everything. I'm really happy with how it all came out. Basically a lot of things just needed reorganizing, so that's what I did. Not too much new stuff, just a couple of things like the Tina Turners, as you can see here, and you know, the sprinkle organizer. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I'm gonna let you see all of my stuff here, all of my little cabinet tour, I guess you can call it. Also, I can't wait to see you on Tuesday. I'm gonna have a shop with me / grocery haul / meal prep, ingredient prep this Tuesday, so I will see you then. And then the following Sunday will be the Valentines clean and decorate. Again, thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. Don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one. And also, don't forget to subscribe to Beast and Family Vibes, because that's where the basement video will be up on Friday, and I'm excited to just show you like the before and after and how great our friends did on that. Be shy, I will let my guard down. I wanna laugh out loud, talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder. I wanna laugh out loud, talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder, love a little louder, love a little louder. Love a little louder. Love a little louder. Love a little louder. We are who we are. Why don't I be me and you be you? We're spreading color around us. We're lighting up the sky, it's what we do. We shouldn't care about anyone or anything that brings us down. So come on now, let's be free. Just be yourself. Keep on doing what you do, doing what you do. Just keep on doing what you do, 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 doing what you like to.